pale, broke blue.
It's Nick and Matt's Paddywhack. They got microphones, talking too much in their homes.
That's our
Cool.
placeholder.
That's great.
It's our in-person theme to start us
Is
off.
it a separate track?
Yeah.
Now that we're officially starting, let's talk tech.
Well, first off, now we're officially starting. Walk up. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Nick and Nat's Paddywhack. This week we have on our pal, fellow comedian, Jared Winters. Give it up for Jared, everybody.
Hello. Oh, cool.
Welcome to the Paddywhack.
Thanks, man. I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just killed the flow of our previous conversation that we were having, which was a lot of fun.
It's just Atlantic City's terrible.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's pretty much it.
No,
yeah.
no.
And
For
it's-
premium, you can hear us for 5 minutes hanging out and having a good time.
yeah.
Atlantic
$1
City.
a minute.
Yeah, and Nat and Nick had to go, hey, let's, we're recording this whole thing, so let's have a start. Yeah, so here we are.
Atlantic City's only fun if you're drinking, and even then, you're lying to yourself.
It is fun.
That's it.
It is funny that, like,
It's a summary.
AC, basically, you summed it up. It's more Wildwood than AC, but it is a carbon copy of Myrtle Beach.
I like
which was
Wildwood
like my
so
home
much
state's
more. Yeah.
thing. So it's like like now that I'm older, you realize when you're a kid and they're like Myrtle Beach is crazy. You're like, oh, things just happen. Then you turn 21 and you're like, oh, everybody's blackout all the time. Like,
Yeah.
and it's too big of a beach town
That's-
to be able to do that. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
much what it is. Yeah. So I feel like that's what Wildwood is. So I'm hoping to go this summer. Experience
It is. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's very similar to that, but it's New Jersey. So there's like Trump's shirts for sale everywhere.
Myrtle
One
Beach.
time I went up to a guy and I pointed and laughed at a Trump shirt. I like nudged Haley, my fiance, and it's like, nah. And then the guy selling it like appears out of nowhere and just goes, "You like that?" And I just went full like, "You should be ashamed of yourself," and just kept walking. And I saw, like, I looked back, he like did the like head down disappointed thing. And then when we came back, the shirt wasn't in the front anymore. And I don't know
That
what but I was like, oh, I really hurt that guy's feelings.
took
Dude,
the wind out of his
I-
sails on that one.
Yeah.
I had a similar experience in Japan, actually. I
Cool.
Like kind of.
Did
okay.
you? I want to hear
Yeah,
this.
so,
You told
this
an
guy
Indian
from New
guy he
Jersey.
should be ashamed of himself?
No. So
So this guy from Tony Soprano also.
we're in this massive resale market. I'm just looking for a Giants hat because I'm gonna go to the game, and I pass through this shop. It has a bunch of hats. It just doesn't have a Giants one.
It's the
New
Tokyo
York
Giants, right?
Giants?
The
The
baseball.
Tokyo Giants.
We both had
Not
the
the
same.
San Francisco Giants.
There
Right.
it is. Yep.
or
They
the
are-
New York Giants.
The
Yeah.
New York Football Giants.
I'm gonna say this out loud. Too many Giants.
Too many Giants. Let's just talk about Giants and derail Nick's story
Let's
a little
get-
bit. Did we ever when were the Giants of our era? Did they stay in Norway? in that
Can we
part of the
get
world?
like?
Is
I
that what
like
the-
Can we
novelty giant Kit Kats. Those are fun. But then you just open it up and it's a bunch of little ones.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same with the Giants. It's just a bunch of little tall guys.
Yes.
So-
yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
anyway, but to continue on that thread, the Cincinnati Little People. Is that okay? Can we do that?
CLPs, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel like LPs. They,
yeah, you know me.
you know, I feel like the LP squad, like LP is like the government name.
Yeah.
They need like a wrestling name, like a hype up name. And they got to come up with
They
that.
used
yeah,
to have
they
one.
say they-
We're gonna
Oh,
let
yeah,
them
okay.
come up with that. And the M word
We're-
is slang, so that's out. So
Yeah.
you got to.
Yeah.
We've been throwing too many suggestions. They gotta
Yeah.
come up with one.
They gotta come up with one of their own.
Or they
I
call
like
themselves Little
LP.
Giants, and you're like, all right, Little Giants, or something like that. You know, they'll come up with one. We trust them.
What-
They're smart people.
You ever meet like a non-binary person that calls themselves an NB?
Yes.
What if Little People, that's the government name, and their new term is LP?
Facts. Like a pound.
No. that-
Yeah.
LB.
Yeah, we got pounds out here on the street, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude, that's the new term.
there we go.
Yeah, little pound.
So you were in Japan.
Okay. I'm in a big flea market area.
Back to the news.
I'm looking for a very specific hat. I'm going shop to shop looking at all the hats. As I'm leaving one, this guy follows me out. He's he's the shop guy. He's black. He is from Africa. And he goes, what hat were you looking for?
Heard of it.
I said, Yomiuri Giants. He goes, let me look for it. And so I let him look for a bit, but then it had been like 5 minutes. So I said, hey, man, I'm going to leave. And then he goes, are you sure? And I said, yeah. And he goes, are you sure it's not because I'm black?
That guy, come on, man. That's my guy.
I could tell
With that
entirely. I could tell entirely. It was like, I'm like the first American he's ever seen. And so he's just trying this on me. And I went, no, dude.
No.
And like I could tell neither of us actually felt like that was the situation. He was just trying to keep me there like another 5 minutes.
The worst part is that it worked on a lot of people.
I know.
So many.
It was just funny like hearing him pilot that.
He had to pick a Texan. I love the tone. I love the tone most of all. Like, are you sure it's not because I'm black? Like that.
I don't. And then a guy comes around the corner. He's like, I think it is. This guy right here. Yeah,
It's because
That
it's
would be
black.
that they would have got me, yeah. If another guy was like,
that's a good strategy, dude. That's a good
But
strategy.
he's like Chinese though. Like he's also not from Japan, but he's neither of the two things that you are.
right,
yeah.
Like he's not American or African.
there we go.
Yeah.
He's Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, no. Like, I don't. Can I be racist to you?
Borat.
Yeah. You fucking. He goes, that's Kazakhstan. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Borat. Yeah, that's a fun one. Oh,
That is a fun one.
oh goodness gracious. No, Japan. Good old Japan. Would you ever
Yep,
go to
yep.
Japan, Jared?
Would I? Nick's talked well of it.
No.
Yeah, so I may, but I
I
gotta be honest. Of all of the cultures on Earth,
Okay.
the one that freaks me out the most, other than like, if we, like undiscovered, like untouched by human, I'm sure those get weird.
Yeah.
Like not in a bad way, but like I'm sure they do stuff that we'd be like, whoa.
Yeah.
And not like cannibalism. I just mean like, whoa, they're eating a frog raw. Like I don't
Whoa.
know.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
don't know if
sense.
I'd be into that.
Well, I feel like every Southerner is scared of mountain people and Cajun people. It's kind of like in
Yeah.
the blood. You don't get around those cultures.
That's
yeah, no, I'm from actually the very tip of the Appalachians.
I'm from the bottom.
Hell yeah.
There you
that
go.
rules.
Well, on the skirts of it.
Yeah, same. Like we're not in the range, we're in the region.
There it is. So yeah, but anyway, that was the scary land for us. So I get it. You don't.
Yeah.
That culture is a.
But Japan is a culture we know a lot about, and I'm like, I'm not like I love Japanese people. Every time I meet one, they're always like the nicest person, and they're always very fun and like
Well,
cool
what
to
in
talk to.
particular about it? Like of
Wait.
the culture, like what spooks you the most? Like,
I don't know, and it's like some of the things. It's like I know the history, and I know that it's
Is it 'cause
the
historically-
U.S.'s fault for like the tentacle porn thing. That's kind of our fault.
yeah,
I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that.
So, if I may paraphrase, just a quick little, like, basically, when U.S. occupation of Japan started after World War II, there was like a lot of Christian stuff that kind of said like sex is bad, but instead of
Oh,
it
yeah.
gradually like having weirdos like around like in Europe that just did it for centuries before that,
Yeah.
they got it all at once. And we're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
well, we want to fit in with the West because we can see business propositions.
they just took
here.
a 250
So, like-
milligram edible.
And
is
they
what-
Right.
and they saw a Christian guy getting blown by an octopus.
Yes.
as a
one of the arms of the octopus.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know.
there-
Well, it's
So-
more of a handy. But
That's true.
as
The
a
only
res-
handy that sucks you.
yeah,
I
there it
fucking
is.
hate cephalopods. I don't like tentacled things. They freak me out. I don't like squids. I don't eat calamari.
Are you one of those people
so
scared
far-
of like a
so
combination of holes? What is it? It's like
No.
it's a phobia where it's like
I love
wasp
Swiss.
nest.
Tryptophobia.
Yeah, tryptophobia. That's a thing.
I'm
That's
a-
a fun rabbit hole to fall down on the
I'm a
internet.
big Swiss fan.
I'm not. I know you got more to explain, but so far it just sounds like you don't like squids and you're afraid of watching porn in Japan.
Yeah.
So they went to.
Oh yeah. Wait. So you never
they got
finished
rid
the
of all the
squid thing.
nudity. They got rid
Yeah.
of all the nudity and like
Oh,
all the
yeah, yeah.
sex, and that's why like sex is edited. But then people are like, I don't want to see edited sex, so they did cartoons, and then in cartoons they're like, well, if I show a dick going in a vagina, we have to edit it. So what else fits up there?
8 dicks.
It's-
AKA
yeah,
tentacles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's a bad explanation of to the best of my knowledge.
No, yeah.
Like
Thanks,
what led-
Obama.
Yeah.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Well, I just feel like Japan, it's one of those things where they historically were the evil ones on that part of the
Yeah.
world. And then
They're the England of the East.
mixed with Germany, with the
Yeah.
whole trying to genocide, multiple
Sure.
things. Anyway, that being said, then we kind of decimated a couple cities and then said,
Yeah.
hey, we'll rebuild you how we want to. And now they're kind of harmless, I guess. So
Yeah.
maybe that's karma.
That
I don't
would-
know.
We
Culture.
specifically said you don't have an army.
Yeah.
And we did the same with Germany.
Yeah.
And both cultures now just love techno music. So
Yes,
I
exactly.
think
my
we've learned
God.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know a fun fact?
Yes.
One of the biggest pushes of techno music and like what eventually became EDM from the 80s all the way till 2006, I think it closed down, was this club called Dorian Gray,
Okay.
and it was in I believe the I think Hamburg, one of the big the one that starts with an M in one of the-
Munich.
yeah, the Munich airport.
Yeah.
It just in the airport, like
Oh, no
past
shit.
security.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Hell
shut
yeah.
down before 9/11.
Ah.
Yeah.
dang.
So it was
Yeah.
before people were afraid to fly.
Yeah.
But like the reason they did it is so that they could stay open all night. Like
Oh,
'cause,
so like they had rules
right.
that applied to the airport about like bars.
Well, the rules in Munich for
Yeah.
bars is a lot like here. They have to legally close by like 2.
Yeah.
So
But I always
to
thought
avoid that,
that's crazy. They didn't just give the airport a pass though.
they did. So they could stay open till like 6 a.m. Like they never
No,
closed.
they loopholed it, right?
You're right. Yeah.
They loopholed it by becoming a club.
Well, they built the club in the airport, but yeah, it's like an airport restaurant, but it's a dance club, and then it's one of the biggest dance clubs in the country.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Sneaky.
that'd be like if that'd be like if an Annie Ann's just like blew up, like not like
Yo,
literally,
come on,
but like
dude. The Annie Ann's Dance Club
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Philadelphia. Let's get that going,
like
dude.
the Annie Ann's in the Philly airport just becomes a nationally known or like a globally known restaurant.
Side note, I always love Annie Ann's because I worked at a bank in back
Oh,
home
they're
in
the
South
best.
Carolina forever, and there was one customer at the bank I worked at who'd come by all the time, and he owned a handful of Annie Ann's, and he had a wife. You guys watch Parks and Rec?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know the couple that's like anti drug or sex or whatever, and it's the Christian couple, and it's the
Sure.
wife, and then the husband who's flamboyant.
Oh, the
It was
candy people.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
candy-
yeah.
it was literally them. He was
That's so
like
funny.
like angel wings and everything with his wife in the passenger seat. He'd be like, "How's it going, everybody? How are you guys doing today?" And then his wife would be like, "Hey, everybody!" And then it'd be like, "Oh man, this is like a character. This is fun." But then he would deposit like $400,000, and I'd be like, "Oh, you've got a good business model going." And he'd be like, "Just got some pretzel money, y'all." And I would be like, "Oh, but," and you can't.
Oh,
I don't like everyone I worked with was older, so I couldn't make a joke about it. So every time he'd come
Right.
on, I'd be like, "Oh, Parks and Rec." We'd be like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Be like, it's him. It's him. Yeah. So anyway, shout out Annie Ann's. I'll never forget that.
I just
Annie
make
Ann's.
it's in every airport I've ever been in is an Annie Ann's.
Annie
Even
Ann's.
like the tiny little like there's no concessions at all. There's an Annie Ann's.
It's a
in
mall
that airport.
staple.
Yeah.
I will say one fun thing about flying airports through airports is there's always the weird. It's not the restaurants as much, but it's the weird, odd things like a vending
Yeah.
machine and different ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like my wife's from St. Louis, and one they have
Sure.
is called Ted Drew's custard, and
Okay.
it's ice cream, but like custard, it's like extra thick ice cream, and it's
Yeah.
like harder and colder.
I've
So
been
you
to the
can just-
Midwest.
Yeah, there you go. You get yeah.
Yeah.
But you can just get that in a vending machine, and they got various flavors. And I'm like, interesting. They made a vending machine for it. But
Yeah.
I mean, I can dig it. Yeah.
Does Ted Drew have other ventures? Because something about Ted Drew's custard and it just comes out of a machine. I'm like, I don't think you
yeah.
should put your name on
I
that.
just put that together. That sounds weird. All right.
Is it
Ted
strange?
Drew also.
Maybe shouldn't
two
vendor
names?
custard. Oh no, his last name is Drews.
Oh,
Ted,
okay.
or I think Ted Drew or Ted Drews.
I thought maybe it was like a guy that was jealous of Andrews, but his
That's-
name was Ted. So he's like, I'm gonna add
Yeah.
that.
yeah, he's fake
I w-
naming and trying to make his middle name his last name.
I wish I had
Yeah.
a long name. Your name's Theodore. No, I don't like that one.
Fuck
Ted Drew.
that. Yeah, I want Ted
I-
Drews. Yeah.
I mean, I've met people that like. There's a guy that I used to know. He was
Somebody
Cody,
that you used to know.
Cody with a 5.
Huh?
And he was called Cody with a 5 because he would spell his name COD5Y. And it wasn't like sneaking in instead of a letter.
It was just autism.
He just put it, maybe.
no,
He was
that's
a very
autism.
smart guy.
Cody with a 5.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
He was great because he was like valedictorian at the school he
With
was
a
going
5.
to. He graduated at like 15 from high school. He was like 18, 19 when I knew him, and he was already like rising to the top ranks of the college.
I was gonna say in my home state, the way that it worked, you had GPA off your high school classes, and they would boost it based off honors classes or AP classes. So you
Sure.
hypothetically could get a 5.0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a real possibility he could be valedictorian and be like, "Yo, Cody with a 5 with a 5.0." Like,
Yeah.
oh, he should have graduated in South Carolina. That would've been
I
too
think
good.
he's a doctor now, but
I
with
was
a
just
5.
saying that like it's a real story, but it sounds like someone guessing what a beautiful mind is about. Where they're
So-
like, he was so smart with numbers, he had to put a number in his name. Like,
so there is a twist coming.
uh-oh.
It was a 6 this whole time. He just wrote it wrong.
When I met him, he was dealing so much cocaine,
Attaboy.
and
More
he-
like Cody with an 8. Ball.
One time I went to hang out, or I was like, it was during my punk rock days, so I was kind of squatting at the house he lived in.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, and
Punk rock.
and then one time we're just hanging out drinking, and he just goes, "You know what?" And I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "Let's make some crack." And then he
Whoa.
made crack, and then he
yeah.
just made crack.
He had the baking soda.
Yeah,
ready to go.
yeah, he had everything ready to go, and he just
Just to
he
clarify,
got super
did I
excited.
did I hear the word we or he?
We.
Okay.
He.
So
No,
you-
he made
Oh,
crack.
yep,
He
he-
said
he
we
made
should
the
make
crack.
crack.
Oh, okay.
Or let's make some crack.
Okay. I figured you'd never had crack, but I didn't know if this is a situation where it's like helping your mom with brownies you're not going to eat, where you're just like, all right, it's something
Well,
to do.
Franklin's pretty experienced. Frank, what do you think? Have you ever tried crack not tried, but like in the world of dealing it or anything?
Shut up, bitch!
All right, dude. Can you for one time answer a question I ask you on this podcast instead tell me to shut? All right. Anyway, whatever. So you
didn't-
made crack.
I didn't try it, but there was a little remnants in the bowl afterwards, and I
Remnants.
felt a little weird. So
Yeah.
I count it depending on who I'm trying to show off to.
I like to imagine the bowl was like a cereal bowl.
Yeah.
You're just like, this is literally the best Captain Crunch I've ever had.
That another fun story I'd like to tell you guys about that house. Just a fun story from that house.
All right.
Is that one time we it'll show my age a little bit, but it's back when Four Loko was caffeinated.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you talking about
So-
the good old days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was 19 when that happened. So I never was able to legally buy a caffeinated, or no, I was 20.
You should have just
but-
come down to Texarkana. There was a corner store. There was a grocery
Oh,
store.
I knew the ones.
They did not know that it wasn't an energy drink. They did not know there was alcohol in it. And so literally all of our friends would go and they would buy a Red Bull and that
You
so
didn't
that
even
it just
try.
looks like they're just kind of like, yeah, whatever, I'm just getting another energy.
I'm gonna go work out. That's what you told him. Yeah.
Dude, like
Oh,
internet's not
God.
fast at the time. It's all word of mouth. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was like a month and a half.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
everyone in my high school
Amazing.
knew. They were like the Four Locos.
The Four
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Roadrunner on Kings Highway.
I only have the road 100%. I only have 2 memories in my head, and I'm pretty sure they both happened on the same day when I drank Four Locos. So I was 14. My brother was a couple years older.
Oh yeah, if you're
Yeah.
14, I believe it.
So my brother was the only way that I was able to get it because he was older and would ask somebody. You know what I mean? At 14, unless you have a problem, you don't have the balls to ask for alcohol.
Right.
But if you're 16, you got a better shot.
Yeah.
It's still concerning, but a 16-year-old, you're like, okay, you're starting to drink. So anyway,
That's a normal time.
yeah, pretty in America.
That's late teens.
So anyway, we get the 2 memories I have. One is we're in the backyard of my mom's house, and my brother had a bunch of friends over, and there's chairs. Like my brother was social and I was not, so there would be friends over that was his, and I would just be around. So there were these chairs outside where they'd all kind of sat around like a fire pit of sorts, and they moved the fire pit, and then we had this little basketball court, and everyone was kind of hanging out. And I remember I stood up and walked by, and one of them said Nat, and I turned and looked at him, and to this day it is the longest fall I've ever had in my life. Like, I started kind of falling backwards, and then I kicked a chair, and the chair moved, and then I double stepped, and my foot got caught, and I grabbed onto it, and then the chair moved, and I swear to God it lasted like 12 seconds. And like, all like 9 of his friends are watching this happen, and they're like, "We thought you were fucking with us. That was so pathetic. What was that?"
You did like Mr. Bean stuff.
It's I swear, yeah, and I was not, 100%. I was being
Mr.
completely
Magoo
serious.
just walking off a building.
Yeah, I'm just like, And the second memory, which I feel like is the same night, but I don't know. Ian brother had a bunch of friends over. I had a little bit Four Loko. They all had Four Locos, and my brother had a friend who his parents made him play a fall and a spring sport, and he played lacrosse, which was popular at high school. But fall, to get around his parents' bullshit, he would be the backup kicker on the football team. Because there was a guy a year older than him that was actually a soccer player and really good at it, so he always knew he could be the backup, and it became a bit because he did it for like 3 years, where I think he only kicked a ball, I want to say 3 or 4 times, and one of them was a PAT, which he just just a 45-degree angle to the left, just shanked it. The second time was another PAT. I shit you not, line drive into the long snapper's ass, just like like right in the and then the third was a punt that went 10 yards from where he was standing. And so one of the administrators, to fuck with him, walked into class. He's one of my brother's friends, so he walked into class one of the days and like gave him a referral and was like, "I can't not give you something for that fucking shitty." For that, he didn't say, but he was like, "I can't give you nothing for that shitty kick." I think he was just like, "Here you go." He was kidding, but he was just made a scene of it. Anyway, so he's there, and he started to get like his confidence a little hurt because they're playing this game where they take the basketball and kick it to get into the hoop. And they're all like, Kip's his name. They're like, "Kip, you have to make it. You're on the fucking football team. You got to make one of these," because he's getting close to it. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, a big deal.
Yeah.
Waits like 15 minutes, can't make it. And then my brother says something to him, and he says something to my brother that's just like, "Well, fuck you. You come try it." Shit, you're not the first time my brother sinks it. Doesn't even hit the rim, just sitting. The whole crowd's like, "Woo!" And I'm just hammered in a chair, like 14, watching this happen. And I was like, "Lokos." And then it all went downhill.
Yeah.
But so shout out Four Lokos. Every other story I've had involves someone getting in a fist fight or blacking out and falling on
No,
their
it's
face.
not good. That's Four
got
Locos
lucky.
if you wanted to get drunk and have a bad time. Like automatically. And speaking of, it was back before that story that I was going to say, that it was back before it was illegal. It was right when they became illegal.
Yeah, we cut you off.
That's okay. I do improv. I know how to keep track of things that seem like they don't matter.
Hell yeah.
So it was right when they became illegal and they like no longer sold the caffeinated things. My friend, who was like 21, 22, saw that they were doing that. Decided, "Oh shit, I gotta go get like a few cases."
Yes.
He got like 10 cases.
My man.
Yeah, and then sold them at parties.
Okay.
And then also drank them. He drank plenty, but like he got high in the supply, but he also sold them until it got to the very last case. Now, this is in the same house I squatted in. Right, so Cody with a 5 lived there, and then one of the other roommates in Cody with a 5, we'll call him Vinny because that was his name. They were like BFFs. I think they still are to this day. I don't really talk to either of them anymore. I wasn't a good person back then, so I'm kind of
you're a good person now.
ashamed to talk to anyone from back then.
Yeah.
Do you mean the time when the time period of your life where you cheated on a girlfriend and got a girl pregnant and then dipped? Yeah, no, I don't like talking about that with people.
Good thing you brought it up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No, I didn't dip. He's great. So anyway,
Good.
I actually talked to them on the phone today.
Yeah, how'd that go?
You think you want to interrupt my stories? I can
call him
interrupt my
Jared.
own stories all on my own.
They call him Jared with a 4.
You're my son.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Cody's thing. His dad was Cody, and he's like, "How am I going to make this different?
I'm gonna throw a 5 in that.
I'm going to
bitch.
throw a 5 in there."
I thought my boy Taylor's Xbox name R3 Vived was bad enough, but now there's Cody with a
fun.
5. It's gonna take over. Yeah.
Cody
You
with
get
a
it
5 is just. It also sounds cool.
Yeah.
to say it out
Welcome
loud.
back to Cody with a 5.
Cody with a 5.
on
That's
105.5.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that's the 5th character on Crazy Taxi.
that's
yeah.
yeah. You're listening to WSKW The Fish
Wow! Wow! Wow!
with your hosts Tanya and Cody with a 5.
5, 5, 5.
Give me some toilet flush.
I don't have one.
How are you a morning zoo without a toilet flush?
Dude, we're in evening zoo. Okay, we're coming off the weed high. It's like 6 noises
Yeah.
that we just fit in there. Okay,
I love it.
boom.
Yeah. I downloaded
Now
all
say
these.
something racist.
So back to Japan. It's just, they're weird. No, they're fine. They're beautiful. But no.
So
back,
Cody with a 5.
they went out. He bought 10 cases of Four Loko. He got them, brought them home, drank and sold all 9 until there's 1 left. He's BFFs with Cody with a 5. He goes, "This is us tonight." Now there were 20 per case.
Oh God.
No.
Yeah, there were
No.
20 per case, and he said, "We're doing all these tonight." They put it on their calendar. They waited like weeks to do it. He's like, I'm gonna be out soon, and we're doing the last case. It's just gonna be like when he bought
How
it.
is
he told
this
him
story
that.
more dangerous than when you just told me he made crack in the house you were
That's
in?
a good
So-
point. This is also crack person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so don't worry, no one dies.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This is a story of the human spirit. Like this is
Yeah.
triumph, dude. So they do it. They drink all 10 of them, 10 each, in one night.
God.
They get to about 6 a.m. and then they're trashed hammered.
Yeah.
And like the last one's they started at like 7 and paced themselves like decently so that they wouldn't
That's like
die.
that's a heart attack. Like there's the
Yeah.
amount of caffeine.
Kids
alone.
died. That's why they made it illegal.
Yeah.
And their thought was, we can fucking do it. So they did do it. And then the crowning achievement, and I witnessed this with my own eyes, they shotgunned the last 2.
All right, that's cool.
That
Yeah.
is-
They shotgunned 2 at the end of the night.
look.
And then they watched it all go.
2
away.
caffeinated Four Locos.
Yes, it's the end of the case, but that's not the end of the experience.
No, no. Yeah.
It was 6 a.m., dude. I fell asleep as soon
Buddy,
as they were gone.
That's the end of Act 2. Okay, Act 3 has just begun.
I'm sure that for the next 12 hours they were just like tweaking out in Cody with a 5's bedroom. Just what? No, come on. What? Like they just became schizophrenic for like a minute.
Right.
Yeah.
They made it maybe like 45 minutes and then realized the grave mistake they had just made when their hearts were jumping out their bodies.
Yeah, dude. They were always doing I did a lot of experimenting with drugs in that house. They were always
Yeah.
doing different drugs. I mean, they made crack. Like
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So your experiments were also like, does this make crack? Like,
right.
this-
Yeah.
You guys were just getting right to it, dude. Yeah.
One
Yeah.
time I got really drunk.
I was scared to buy legal weed the first time. So like,
yeah.
yeah.
I was like,
I-
we were making wax in a bathroom, almost blew up a house, but that's
Love
not
that.
crack. So
You're so much better than me. So
no, I'm not better. I'm about to blow up a house for a lesser experience.
Right.
It's probably more pathetic if we're being honest.
I'm
Like,
from
I
meth
should've just
country a
smoked
little
crack.
bit. I think all 3 of us are from different meth countries. Probably.
Yeah,
Things
I
get
think
methy.
mine is like it's meth in the boonies, and then in the cities it's probably more like alcohol, crack, heroin.
There was actually in my hometown, in one of the like satellite cities, there was an explosion in a hotel from a meth accident. But the thing is that a bunch of people that were being put up there for the night, that like were homeless people, like families with kids and stuff, like died in the fire that happened because of the meth explosion. And there's been a lot of protests in Binghamton as a result.
Yeah, that makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Fun stories.
So
with
I come
Jared.
from meth country. Like
Meth town.
When you keep
It's-
saying
it's
we come
around
from
there.
different meth country, I just keep thinking of the Red Dead Redemption map for some reason.
Yeah. He's in Blackwater, which
Yeah.
is forbidden meth town.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
I'm up in the mountains.
Up in the mountains, bow, yeah. Meth. That's a fun one. It is. I did have family that grew up near cousins that grew up near. I get Santa Fe and Albuquerque mixed up in my head, but it's one of
Who
the two of them.
doesn't?
Right.
And yeah, what's so different? But they dropped out of high school to get GEDs and get into the workforce to avoid meth culture.
Sure.
Like,
they're both
Like they
in
actually got
New
good jobs. They're
Mexico.
doing good with themselves now. But at the time, I remember being like, "That's crazy." And then the older I get, now I'm like, "Oh yeah, you should have ran from the society around you." Jesus Christ! Like if
Yeah.
meth is getting to high schoolers at your school, like
That is
like
nuts.
for us, it was like weed and like a rich kid would have coke and then obviously alcohol. But like
Yeah.
if it was enough
Yeah.
kids to be like meth is cool, I'd be like, "All right, we're out." Like
Like, let's try it.
yeah.
When
Yeah.
I've never
my
done
school
meth.
was where the pill dealers were for the town, essentially. Like,
okay.
because it was like, everyone's dad was like a dentist or something. So
That was a
they
rival
were
high school.
always, they were always prescribed some Ritalin, whatever. And they're like, nice.
Oh, I was on Ritalin for a long time, but I never tried meth. I never had the lack of common
They
sense.
say it's not
Wouldn't-
that different,
wouldn't
but
that
I'm
freak you
sure
out
it's
if
very
you-
different.
Wouldn't that freak you out if you try meth and you're like, well, now I just feel like a child
Yeah,
when I was on
feel
Ritalin?
normal. Yeah. I'm feeling baseline right now.
I took ADHD pills as a kid, and I feel like
Sure.
people are like, it's not that different than meth. But at
I
no point
think
in my childhood
it is.
did I feel like cops were going to come kick my house in.
Right.
True.
Like, that part never hit me.
I have all my
You know.
teeth, and I was on Ritalin for 9 years.
Yeah,
That's like a good point.
I think they're not the same.
Yeah.
like,
It stops you from taking the microwave apart.
yes, exactly.
It helps you put it together.
Yeah.
When your dad, who's on real meth, takes it apart.
Exactly. It's a good yin
Um,
yang.
When I was traveling for work, I was in Montana for a little. Or no, not Montana. The other one, Minnesota. For a minute, I was in Rochester, Minnesota, and it. Oh man, meth is everywhere. Is everywhere.
The meth
up
is
there.
in cold country?
Oh yeah, it's up
Oh.
there, man. Do you never hear about the Montana? Like I know it's the wrong state, but you ever hear about the Montana Meth Project?
Nope.
The billboards that were like on actual highways in the
Yeah.
2000s. That you should look them up because they are awful. It's like they used to be billboards where it would be a picture of a methed up like looking chick laying on the floor of a bathroom stall saying this isn't a normal place to lose your virginity, but on meth it is.
Oh, it's one
Oh.
of those
Yeah.
campaigns.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought you were saying
Okay.
pro meth. I was
No,
like,
no,
what the
no,
fuck?
no.
Oh, yeah.
You're like,
It
what?
is.
Yeah.
Ted Kaczynski country is pro meth.
Dude, we're digging into that one. Yeah. No, that reminds me that we saw me and a buddy. Me, my now wife, and one of her friends and her boyfriend, who I'm good friends with, and then a bunch of other people were at a bar years and years ago. And me and him were near each other, and we saw the commercial on the TV. It was a school shooting, like an anti-school shooting commercial.
Oh, that's
way
dystopian.
too in depth, though. Like it was
Yeah.
like kids came to school, and then it all got darker, and then it was just
Oh,
like
shit.
the teacher got excited, and we watched it from start to finish.
Yeah.
And no one got shot, but it was just like prevent school shooting, and it was like Fox, like a sporting event was on.
Yeah.
And me and him looked
Oh,
at each
yeah.
other, and we're like, no one would believe us if we told them that happened. And what the fuck was that? Like we
Oh,
can't.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I get school shootings are bad, but I don't need a fucking dramatization.
Oh, sure.
At
the,
8
the school
p.m.,
shooter
yeah.
was watching the Falcons game.
Yeah. Good catch. yeah, exactly. So anyway, that was fun.
Did you ever see the movie Gus Van Sant's Elephant?
No.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's the end of the pod. Thanks, everyone.
Brum, bum, bum,
No, but what's it about?
it's a school shooting movie, but it's like early 2000s, so it's like before it was just a thing that happens.
So before we had so much data, we were like,
Yeah.
it probably looks exactly like this.
How many
So-
how many school shootings fell under the umbrella of a Columbine like thing before it became school shoot? You know what I'm talking about? Because like when
Oh, yeah.
but, like school shootings are school shootings, but for a long time it was
Columbine.
like
2.
Columbine.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I
Was that
feel-
Sandy Hook?
I feel like
Let's talk about it
I think it was.
on a comedy podcast.
it must have been between Virginia Tech and Sandy Hook.
Virginia
Because
Tech.
as a kid, I remember.
Oh my God, that one was big.
Yeah.
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 Talk about stop Asian hate. Oh, they came in hot on that one.
We need like a spring sound.
yeah.
I thought you meant gong.
No,
just a
that's
second.
too far for us.
That's too far.
I think I've proved to you at least that that's not too far for me.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm a button pusher.
Oh, school shootings. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elephant,
Sorry, wait, yeah.
elephant's kind of bullshit.
What do you mean, the movie?
Yeah, so like it's fine. It's
Is it a-
artsy. It's like an art house film. Gus Van Sant's like an art house guy.
So it's a
Gotcha.
dramatization?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like it's one of those movies where there's like no focal point, and the camera just kind of follows kids around for
Oh,
like
and they
an
kinda, like-
hour, and then at the end there's a shooting.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
so
there's
it's like
no
a,
narrative. It's just like this is what it is.
it's
like,
like a,
That's
it's like a
too
Paul Thomas
upsetting.
Anderson.
It's
That's
very
too upsetting
upsetting.
because that is probably
Yeah.
what like it is in your life. You weren't
yeah, I think
having
that's the
plot
point.
unravel. You were just
yeah.
going to class.
It's like and
Yeah.
then the name of the
Breaking
movie
news.
is Elephant. Like it's Elephant in the Room. Like
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of like it's as stupid as it is brilliant. You know, like it's just.
I watched the first season of American Horror Story, and
In the house.
in the house. I forget exactly how it ties in, but it's like it's like you're in a house and there's a bunch of ghosts. One of the ghosts is a kid who
Yeah.
committed a school shooting,
Yes.
and so the kids
the
like,
hot
like-
one,
It's
right?
so
Yeah.
tasteless.
And I remember-
love how tasteless American Horror Story
It's
is.
that
so
hot
bad.
guy that's in all the. He's blowing up a little.
He was
now.
Dahmer. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
that way too aggressively. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was the guy
yeah,
that played
that
Dahmer.
guy. Yeah.
But I just remember watching it, and by the end, I thought it was pretty good. And my brother and like some of his friends were there, and I'd said something. I was like, "Yeah, like I might watch American Horror Story season 2." And one of his friends was like, "Yeah, I watched the first season of that." And then my friend was like, "Yeah, that's dumb chick shit." And I was like, "Oh shit, it is." And then I remember
it's
hearing that
good.
and being like, "Oh yeah, what was the plot anyway?" And it was like not to be like, "Oh, it's dumb chick shit," but it's like I watch movies with my wife, and it's like, hey, guys want Fast and Furious. Ladies want a romance flick like one where there's a girl and a guy that fall in love over 8 years because once a year they take a vacation a week, just the two of them, even though the guy's in a committed relationship with a woman and has been for many years.
Am I right?
And then
ladies?
they fall in
that-
love. I'm quoting a real movie I watched with my wife, and I had to be
thought-
like, "Hey, come on!" I was like, "You would never let me go on a week vacation every year with some single girl." That anyway. Sorry, I'm going on a
Is
rant about
that-
chick
is-
flicks, but
yeah,
it's
Oh, it's like they're single. Like,
Yeah,
and
but
then they
they're
fall in love with each other
so it actually.
instead of, and also like the wife is a bitch. like,
Oh, well, no, it's actually. I feel
no,
like I
she's
should look
just
it up.
brunette.
yeah.
Even
That's-
if the main
that's all it
character is
takes.
brunette, the wife is more brunette
Yeah.
in some way.
Brunette
I-
with bangs.
Yeah, I've noticed that. And if the man is blonde, that's usually not the love interest. That's usually the guy getting left. You know?
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's the guy, and he's always kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
He's never like a nice guy. He's always like he's never
Yeah.
like
He's always-
abusive, but he's always like
Well,
Exactly.
actually,
They're always like
yeah.
leaving a party at some point, and she's like, "You were so mean to him," and he's like, "Oh well, it's not like you could tell anyway. A guy's a dummy, and I'm successful."
yeah.
And she's like, well, you're funny when you're
He
mean."
is
Well,
successful.
Frank, I know you like it, but you're gonna have to bear with me here.
I've-
But it's called People We Meet on Vacation. The plot is guy
very
and girl meet in college. They both live in Ohio, but they go to school in Boston. The girl finds him on Facebook, and they're like, "Hey, can I ride with you back home to Ohio since we're doing this road trip?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, why not? My girlfriend still lives there. We've been together since the middle of high school." Whatever. They go on this road trip. They have this wacky adventure, and then a year later, they randomly meet up and have another wacky adventure. And then, even though this guy's still dating the girl, this new girl goes, "Why
brunette.
don't this? You know, the brunette is the girl that's the new girl. The
the wife
blonde
is
is the
always a
one
brunette.
that's the one. I know they mix it up there,
What?
but the whole idea is that because they had these
challenging
two,
your shit, Nick.
because they had these two crazy
Breaking
adventures in
barriers.
college.
We're gonna watch it, and it's gonna be the opposite. And he's just saying that to be like, "Fuck you."
No.
It depends. Can I get through it? Yeah. No, but basically the whole idea is like because they had those two adventures, the girl goes, every year for the rest of our lives, we have to go on a vacation together, me and you, even though he's still dating this girl. And I was like, all right, that's pretty fun. And then the movie ends, and it's one of those, oh, well, they did fall in love because they were meant to be together. And then I remember I looked at my wife, I was like,
she
you
also
want to let me go?
forced him into a pact.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
And he shouldn't have honored that.
And that's when I was like, oh, I get chick flicks. I get it. You invoke love, but you don't explain it. Oh, okay.
Do you remember-
Yeah. It's a
when-
good feeling. It's how I like the feeling. Again, Fast and Furious for dudes. It's stupid. I get it.
Yeah,
But family. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
There's
You
not
gotta-
much beyond that.
Yeah. So it's our caveman brain.
Do you know what I really miss is that for like a brief period in like like Adam Sandler movies and like the 3 or 4 Dane Cook movies and like movies like that were basically just like rom-coms for dudes.
That's a
Yes.
good point. Yeah.
And like Fever Pitch with Jimmy Fallon.
yeah.
God, that was some awful bullshit.
Fired
That's
Up
like
was a
that-
good
yeah.
one. fired
yeah.
up with the two dudes go to the cheerleading camp in
Yeah.
college.
Oh my
and they're
God, I
ju-
loved
they're
that
just
one.
bros, yeah, but they ended
Yeah.
up falling in love with the main cheerleader. You know,
Or
anyway.
even like I think
fun
one of
one.
the last ones that I can think of is what Mike and Dave need wedding dates.
Oh yeah, that was what's his name from Workaholics and Zac Efron. Yeah.
And I love him.
Which one?
Adam Levine.
Adam Levine.
Yeah,
He's a hell of a showman.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all those Workaholics guys turned into LA guys, but Adam kept it up. It's also not Adam Levine, that's the singer. It's Adam Devine.
Divine. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I always confuse them.
But Adam Devine, yeah, he had that show. Now that I do stand up, I force myself to watch more stand up. And the show
yeah.
he's got, what is it? It's
The Adam Devine's
House
block party
Party.
or house party or
Block
whatever
Party.
it is.
that
I
one's
think
good.
Dave Chappelle's block party is what I was thinking of.
Yeah, me too.
There's so many parties.
But it's a good show.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
I like good stand up shows. I like little I like them more now that I like see the logic behind it. But I always when I was a kid I always liked the little you only get 5 minutes.
Yeah, it keeps
Like,
it short.
Yeah.
You gotta
'cause
soak
I
it
had an
in.
Attention span in the 90s.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? I got 27
did you have
minutes.
Comedy Central or?
Yeah. That's how I got into stand up was through Comedy Central for
So
sure. Because it was all they played in the early 2000s when I was 10.
It was like premium blend and stuff like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
All
goods. Yeah.
time. Also, what was I going to say? He had a run on Modern Family.
Yeah,
Adam
he did. He
Devine.
was he was like the daughter's boyfriend.
Yeah. So here's a fun thing that I've been rewatching Modern Family because it's nostalgic for me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There's his character is dating someone long distance until he meets a square-faced chick named Haley and then cheats on his girlfriend. I gotta be honest, same. My son's mom's name is Haley.
Oh, it's too close.
I was dating a long distance girlfriend at the time. And then that happened. Yeah, it's scary close. Where I'm like, what the fuck is
The
that?
next episode, they're just straight up doing your life.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he's outside of a club going free comedy, free
Yeah,
comedy.
free
I'm just hoping they don't kill him off. You know what I mean? I'm
You
like,
are Adam Devine this whole
Oh
time.
no! And I'll show you pictures. She this. My son's mom looks.
I gotta see who they end up casting for Manny and Steve in this in this thread.
Yeah. Yeah.
They look alike.
Yeah.
My baby mama and Manny and Steve.
Yeah.
they kind of look alike. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Seal and Gary Oldman, and we're gonna be like, "Whoa, like, what are we doing?"
And then it's
models?
not who you expect.
They're
They're not playing.
When you said they look alike, the first time I met Steve, it's because I was talking to Manny, and he came up to Steve. Steve came up to Manny and goes, "Hey, if we switch glasses, do you think they'll know who's who?" So I think Steve believes it.
We wanted to record an episode of our podcast, Most Importantest, on the way back, just do something fun. As listeners of this show might know, we like to have fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We stole one of your
It was
episodes one time because we
It
didn't
was a
want to
fun
put
bit.
one out.
I know.
It was a fun bit. We made y'all show better, so that's good.
Yeah. You gave us. We had video for the first time. So
Yeah, someone turns on the video and they're like, "Which one's Manny? Which one's Steve?"
It's not adding up.
I don't even see Jared anywhere. Is he the dog?
So we did an episode while driving back from a show in Jersey somewhere.
Yeah.
Because Steve said I can't record next week. I have a show, and I was like, he's like, it's far away. I was like, how far? And he's like, about an hour. And I was like, you know what else is about an hour? Why don't we just do it in the car? So we ended up going with him, and then he's like, since you guys came with me and they wouldn't put you up, I'm gonna take one joke from each of you. And he did that, and his joke that he took from Manny wasn't even the whole joke. It was just 3 words. So I'm a black Israelite. So he just gets on stage and just opens with that. He
Wait,
just
wait, that's 4 words.
Sorry.
No, I'm fucking with you. No, but that's a great opener.
I just thought I'm a black Israelite. Yeah, that is 4 words. So I'm a black 5 words. For those who want to rewind.
I am gay. That's 3 words.
My 13-year-old.
Yo.
That's we had to go to. He's not gay, but he says that a lot. So we had. I think it's like a compulsion almost. Like you'll be talking to him, and
does he
he's
call
just
you
like,
gay?
I'm gay,
I've
I'm gay,
never
I'm
met
gay,
his
I'm gay,
son.
I'm gay. Like,
I was
yeah.
gonna say he's got Jared's energy.
I'm gay.
But he's
it's-
13.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So we'll just be outside of the mic and he'll be like, look what my son texted me, and I'm like, it's you.
Yeah.
It's you to you. Yeah.
He just like texted all caps. We were going to Knoebels. My parents and Haley and Gunnar or crap. Do you guys edit out names?
We can.
We can if you want me to.
I'm gonna hit the mark.
Yeah.
I'm
uh,
gonna hit that again because I forget if it
so
actually does anything.
we're doing that. We're got me, my son, and Haley, and my parents. Haley's my fiance. We go to Knoebels, and my son just texts, like in the group chat with all of us in it. I'm a gay Jew. And my dad or my mom texts me. Like suddenly, Haley notices that my parents have both left that group chat, and my mom texts me going, "Your dad is disgusted." And I'm like, "That's a little over dramatic."
Okay, Dad.
Disgusted?
So Dad, you're really that bigoted?
Yeah. You wouldn't accept him no matter what, huh?
Gay and Jewish? That's too much for you, Dad.
Honestly, my dad's been watching Fox News since he was like younger than I am, like since it came out. So there's a good chance it could be either way.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's like no grandson of mine.
Anything's possible, right, Frank? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Get up here, man. Come on.
Anything's
Get on up.
possible.
Come
Like
on.
I remember when
No,
my
no.
fiance first
Okay.
met him, he was first on that, and he like was just pushing her buttons and like testing boundaries and stuff. And he looks at her, he goes, "Hey, guess what? I have a crush at school. It's on a boy. I'm gay." And he said it just like that. And then I'm the next room over, and I just hear Haley respond to that with, "And that's fine."
Same energy.
It's like, yeah, the most stepmom shit ever, too. It's just
that's
like, and
wonderful.
I accept you.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Every time we hang out, that's like an inside joke where like my son will be like, "And that's fine." Like,
That's
yeah,
okay.
It's great.
That is good.
I recommend it, kids.
Shout out the young lad. Franklin, I gotta get
Yeah.
your eye
Shout out,
boogies.
shout out.
Shouts out the young lad. What do you feel? What do you feeling, Nick? You feeling some shout outs?
I think I'm feeling some shout outs. I think it's time.
Shut up, bitch!
Nope.
Well, Franklin, no one asked your opinion. How about that? Okay.
For shout outs.
All right.
Playing for all the dollars this round. I'm joking. We have no money.
Yeah, we broke.
No, the whole point of shout outs, we're just shouting out things that made us happy throughout the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just
Yeah.
rapid fire succession. You don't have to explain it if you don't
nice.
want to, or you can.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll lead off. Shout out private dog parks. I'll pay the fee if it's not too much because Franklin will eat the trash.
Yeah.
So
That's
That's nice.
shout out free beaches in Jersey.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess.
massive, massive. What you got, Jared?
Shout out the math teacher for my summer math class that I just started for having like a lot of good energy and also a thick Zimbabwean accent.
Heck yeah.
Those two things together are very fun.
It's a
That is
it's a hell of
awesome.
a combo. Shout out James McEwen, the king always gets a shout out.
always.
Do we just get one each?
No, you just keep
It's
going until
rapid fire, baby.
Yeah, just let the
Okay.
thankfulness.
We just
flow.
go in a circle here. So
It's a little late, but I wasn't here last week. Shout out to the 4th of July and the fact that you can just fucking buy fireworks now.
Yeah.
Like real fireworks.
100%.
Like, you don't need to know a fireman anymore.
shout out fireworks. I'm from South Carolina.
Shout
They
out
were never illegal,
fireworks.
and we fire them all the time.
we used to go to south of the border all the time. Like every time we went.
That's a good one.
Oh my god! You ever been to south of the border?
Never.
It's the most bullshit touristy destination you've ever been to, but you can buy a lot of fireworks.
It's basically like Welcome to Mexico, but it's between Charlotte, North Carolina, and Columbia, South Carolina.
That's very
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
So-
and it's massive.
Yeah,
That's very funny. Too.
It's
Some-
like-
It's massive.
some guy visiting America is in North Carolina, and he's like, they're like, we're
Holy
going to
shit.
South Carolina. We're going to south
Yeah.
of the border.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is where it begins.
It's like a
Double checking the map.
Yeah, so shout out south of the border. Yeah.
a terrible pun became a business decision for countless businesses.
And it's been
like
beautiful.
it's
It's a beautiful thing.
It's the best. The best thing to do on your way to Florida.
Yeah. What you got, Nick? Your turn.
Yeah. Shout out the makers of Google Gemini. I think it's great that when I'm in my car now, and my friends text me, "Hey, where are we having this recording again? I forgot the address." And I try to respond to the address. Instead of you typing it into the text, you just give me a map to a street with the same number across California. And then
Hell
you just
yeah.
load up on my car that I'm going to drive to California. I think that's the funniest thing.
They said,
The optimism. Yeah. I also I love it whenever I'm thinking of an album and I say, play this album, and you just read me the Wikipedia description in my car.
Gemini rules. dude.
As I'm sitting there at a red light just listening to you read the whole Wikipedia description for Manning Fireworks by, what's his name?
Billy Joel.
MJ Linderman. That's it.
Do you
Gary
know what I
Rafferty?
mostly use Gemini for?
What?
To Google things for me. That's it. It's like the exclusive, like
Google for me.
yeah. Hey Google, who was the drummer in the Police? Like that's just always what I'm doing.
What you got, Jared?
I shout out to Atlantic City for kind of being shitty, but like in a trashy, gross way. It took us through. Shout out to Google, also taking us through. Like we didn't want to take the toll roads, so we ended up going through like the ghetto of Atlantic City, which was like it kind of reminded me of like the seedier parts of LA
Interesting.
a little bit.
Huh.
Yeah, like there's a similar house structure. Like the architecture is very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was really strange.
Interesting.
But
Well,
I
anyway,
liked it.
shout out the $50 bill. Often forgotten, never underappreciated.
Definitely.
Yeah. Shout out to Dead Mouse coming on the 17th
All right. Shout out
Yeah.
Dead Mouse.
for free, right down the street.
Hell yeah.
Or
For
that way.
free.
Awesome.
At the part of the FIFA thing. Shout out to fucking Europe for coming and seeing it. America's cool.
Yeah.
Right before it goes away.
Shout out motherfucking Ranch.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you're listening to this before Sunday, maybe you're not. I don't know. The final coolest thing. What's it? Oh my God, what's the guy's name? Yande, it's Spain.
Okay.
Okay, it's his first World Cup.
Yeah.
Messi's last World Cup.
Yeah.
For a UNICEF calendar 20 years ago, Messi held this child as a
Oh,
baby.
Lamine Yamal. Yeah.
Yamal, that's it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is
That's cool.
epic poetry, Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
That it is the last World Cup of this man, the first World Cup of this man.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah,
It's a big one.
this is
That's
like
very cool.
anime season 3 arc that everyone goes, that was
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite.
Also, Messi was basically raised in Spain because he got plucked by Barcelona when he was like 6 years old. He technically could have played for Spain and didn't.
Yeah, baller move too.
Yeah, so
I'm trying to fight my fear of Japan by I just started playing Final Fantasy VII. Speaking of Star Wars,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
anime shit, that's what made me think of that.
No, I love I love that.
I
you're
don't
like,
know
I'm fighting my
sports. I
fear
don't know
of
if
Japan.
you've noticed. Every time you bring up sports, I'm like, so anyway, movies.
it's a good one.
No, it's a good movie.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
Did you ever see the?
Well, I mean,
the-
shout outs. Yeah.
oh, shout out. Sorry. Shout
no,
out,
you're good,
Shout
but-
out to Final Fantasy 7 through 9.
Classics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been meaning to play 7. Franklin, get up here,
It's
man.
a good one.
Heard it's a banger.
The remake seems cool. And
Yeah.
like I could tell. Shout out to Tifa from Final Fantasy 7 because even in the PS1 like graphics, I was like, she's hot. Like that is a fucking babe,
Like Tomb Raider.
for
Yeah.
sure. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And then I looked up like the
Well,
remake, and I was like,
We
oh,
all had better imaginations back in the day because
Oh,
these
yeah.
are Lego creatures. Like
Yeah.
that's what they've rendered in front of you,
Oh, yeah.
and you're like, I know what I'm looking at.
yeah.
Oh, I
She's-
know what's
she's hot.
happening.
This is why ancient cave art is just like
Yeah.
vaguely a boob.
Yeah,
It's all I need.
It was the best rendered at the time, so I was like,
It's all the
Yeah.
boys need, dude. Yeah,
My
interpretation.
My favorite is if you like those African statues where the dude's got a huge dong. Like that's a genre of statue, right?
That's, there you go.
Yeah.
Get one for the crib.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here for it. Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's something we'd put up in our me and my fiat. That's totally something that like
It's
see
a
it at a
limited
yard
piece.
sale like
Ah.
we need it.
Yeah.
where are my keys? They're where they're supposed to be. Oh, okay.
hanging? Okay. Yeah.
Well, my aunt used to
Thank you.
hang nudes all over, like not like her own, but like
Oh, thank God.
like
That would have been
tasteful
weird.
tasteful nudes all over the house. And
It's
I
art.
remember, yeah.
Mhm.
So there's a part of me that like admires that. So like we've got like the Kama Sutra just on our bookshelf, like displayed. Just like, yeah, we're that couple.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we embrace it.
Let them know you're sitting on a sex spot. Yeah.
Yeah, so your friends come in, they're looking around, they're like, so you ever fucked?
It's funny you ask. So one time,
Yeah. Check this book out real quick.
look, if you turn to page 39, you'll see me and her. We were doing this the other day. Now, the thing about that,
The 39 is the appendix. He's just
Yeah.
he's just like looking at
yeah,
listing of words. He's like, fuck, he did all that?
Oh my god.
yeah, we said every single one of them.
Yeah, exactly. It's called setting the precedent.
Yeah,
We're
not
almost
monsters.
running out of time. But
Okay.
out of all the guests we have, we love to do this thing called first impressions.
Let's do it.
We
Okay.
throw an impression at you and then a scenario.
Okay.
And here's the deal. It's first impressions. So you just go for it.
Yeah.
If
Sure.
if it's not working, that's the fun.
Then it's not working.
What if I don't know who it is?
We don't go that hard.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we'll switch it up if it's like you clearly don't know who it is.
Yeah. I
Stitch
feel like-
from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, gross.
That's
yeah.
that's what I was imagining when
It's like I think you know that I pride myself on being good at impressions, and like you picked one that I'm like, oh fuck you, like,
you
like,
found the hole in
yeah,
the armor. Yeah.
you found the one that's like, like you walked into a deli and fucking asked for flowers, and I'm like, you know I don't fucking have that.
You son of a bitch.
flowers on rye, please.
Yeah, sunflowers.
You sell things that grow from the ground.
I thought that was Stitch.
No, that was dumb customer. Stitch is like, I can't do it. I can't do like that.
That's awesome. Keep going.
I
Okay.
can't.
The-
Like, I can't. He's got something with the throat there.
hell yeah. Dude, I had no idea.
Oh,
I really did not expect this one to catch
oh,
You thought he had it.
family. I can't do that one. You give me.
He sounds brain damaged. Family.
Family.
you. Can I give you the scenario?
Yeah, I forgot there was more to it.
Yeah, we have it.
So if you feel comfortable with that Stitch,
He's
we're
at the
gonna move on.
disability office.
I don't even know what is.
No, no, you get a
Aloha
snare, you get
means
it.
family. I swear it's not a voice. It's probably they like a dude just said like Ohano means family, and then they like they did like stuff to it.
It's like Lord with
Yeah.
Randy from South Park. I am Lord. Yeah. So what's the scenario?
Stitch crash lands on Earth, and he finds himself in a house with Cody with a 5.
Let's make some crack.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah.
You're Stitch with a 6, dude. I like it. That's your name now.
Stitch with a 6. That.
Get the bacon
Wait,
soda.
what about
Stitch?
Stitch with a 9? Because that just sounds like a
Stitch 9?
Stitch 9. Yeah. That just
to
sounds
be.
like an amateur rapper. Like that's- Yo, what's up? I'm Stitch 9.
Yo, what's up? I get pussy.
I got 9. I got 8 stitches. I got 8 stitches for being shot. I got 9 on the way. Drop that beat.
Kid it, Lilo.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a beat.
No, I guess not.
Oh, there's a beat.
Oh, bam. Bam. Hell yeah.
He only does ad
Drop that beat, and it was like 80s rap.
Yo. I'm having a good time. Call your mom, call your dad.
Do you think there was that transition to gangster rap where they were kind of doing that? Where like, somebody shot me, and I said, no.
I did all my homework and I went to school. Now I gotta go and smoke a fool.
Ooh, how.
Slapping hoes on the block, you see. Give me that money. I can't finish the rhyme. I'm not- There it is. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Give me that money. I'll spend it on thee.
Hey, then it turned Shakespearean.
And like romantic. Like you're gonna spend the money on the person you're robbing.
Hey, yo, what thou doing in thou neighborhood?
Yo.
In thy neighborhood.
But hark,
Yo.
beyond this dark alley breaks.
Bequest unto thee that shit.
And Hamlet said,
Mercutio, get his ass.
Hamlet said, to be or
fun.
not to be in the Bronx.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
That is essentially the Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
It's so it's like a train wreck good though. Like
Yeah.
it's like awful and it's like it's nostalgic though too.
Yeah.
My
well,
fucking
they're like, what if it was gangs and it's all white people and they're wearing Hawaiian shirts?
my
So they're
English
just pulling out
teacher.
guns,
Yeah.
looking like they work at a GameStop.
Yeah, that would be the white gang though. Beach town douchebag white guys with Hawaiian shirts. You're like, that
Yeah.
that
That's
would.
Shakespeare,
like
baby.
bowling shirts with like flames on it.
Yeah, like Jacksonville, Florida.
I
You're on
watched
the wrong side of Flavortown, buddy.
Yeah. You mismatched your highlights, fool.
Did you guys watch that in school? Like, did a teacher
Yes.
try and be like, no, it's educational?
What?
Like, yeah.
Guy Fieri?
Yeah. Guy Fieri.
No. The Leonardo
Sorry.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've never seen. I didn't know Leonardo. Leonardo
like-
DiCaprio was in Romeo and
Our
Juliet.
public
Sometimes I
schools
like-
are bad in the South. I don't think they were ever
Yeah.
so bad. But the guy was like, I guess it's math. Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
No,
That's why I was
That's
concerned.
home ec, dude.
We started talking enough about it where I was like, get the fuck out of here. You had Guy
Yeah,
on at
dude.
12 p.m. on a
Oh, yeah.
Tuesday?
We'd watch Price is Right in math class. It was great.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff.
They're
Those
just
are the
double checking.
Bob
They're like,
days. Yo, sorry, I remembered something. You were talking though.
can you take this and make an impression for one of us to try?
Oh,
This
the
energy.
format. You want first impressions that I give? Could I give you both one
Sure.
or
Sure.
separate ones, or do they have to be the same? Oh, I like the idea
However
of
you want
like,
to do it.
of like a shootout, like who's got the better impression.
Oh, this might be
like-
the first time.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me think of one.
Well, here, I got to go pee, so you do Nick first.
You gave me fucking Stitch.
that was a great one. What are you talking about?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say Jimmy Stewart.
Okay.
Will he know who that is?
Yeah, he'll know Jimmy Stewart.
Okay. So Jimmy Stewart
And
is negotiating prices with a sex worker.
I don't know. It's not fair. It's not fair. There's no way. There's no way. Just for looking, I gotta pay you 100.
I just want to do it now.
Windows shopping's supposed to be free.
That sounds like it would be a line in like a like that's one of them clever little
Yeah.
like one-offs that he'd always
Yeah,
do.
Pretty Woman is a remake, actually. It was originally Jimmy Stewart.
No, take a look. Take a look at this necklace. Nope, not for you.
No?
Oh man, I'm a huge fan. I think he's great. I like the older dudes. What if we did a different one and then he
Okay.
doesn't know. He has no idea.
That's
So I'm gonna give you the same situation but a different person.
Okay.
So you two could be together at the situation is negotiating prices with a sex worker, and I want you to do it as Johnny Carson.
Wow. Wow, the market rate is $60. 80 seems a bit steep. Your best bet's to go to 65.
He sounds like JD Vance.
Yeah. Now you know where JD Vance learned how to do his speeches. Yeah. Yeah.
He does
Wow.
have a here's Johnny face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wacky, wild stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
JD Vance gets on to. Yeah, it's
Ma'am, that pussy was rather wacky.
Wild stuff. Wild.
I made Nick do it as Jimmy Stewart.
Okay, that's
do you
a fun
want
one.
to try and outdo that one, or
I don't think
you're
I can do
happy
it,
with-
Jimmy. How was
Nah.
his?
it's pretty good?
It was fun.
I can't do it, Jimmy. No,
No,
I don't know who that is.
I'm glad
even.
I changed it. He said you would. He said there was
I thought
no
you did.
way.
I thought you remember Jimmy Stewart.
What?
Oh, he's the tall guy, you know, and
a
a wonderful life.
Oh,
Clarence.
okay. I can probably put a face to it if I need to. This is what I got. Is
You sound like a sassy grandma having a seizure but refusing help.
I'm the high pitched version of the guy that goes, "Oh well, you come around those parts. I wouldn't go that way." What is it? It's a Stephen King book. They make fun of it. He goes,
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking there, Dan.
I come around those parts.
I know what you're thinking, but sometimes dead is better.
Yeah, it's Pet Cemetery. That's it,
It's
yeah.
Pet Cemetery,
yeah.
and it's Fred Gwynn.
I'd come around those parts. Yeah, I can do that. I can do
Fred
that one.
Gwynn, who is
If they showed the internal monologue, the guy just keeps going, okay, and he keeps thinking, I can't fucking understand the main accent. I don't
think
know.
it-
What the hell are
I
the
don't
You
know
think
what
it
the
in the
fuck is
remake?
happening. Yeah,
They got
exactly.
Kelsey Grammer in the remake or something. No, they got fucking.
Yeah, he was the cat.
Meow.
Oh, meow. They
They're
the,
dead with tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
it was the guy from Third Rock from the Sun. I'm blanking on his name.
Joseph
French
Gordon-Levitt.
French Stewart?
Two people that not
John
the guy.
Lithgow.
John Lithgow.
Ah,
Lithgow.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's similar to Stewart.
Yeah.
A little.
We're close. We're close.
Yeah.
Well, hell's yeah.
All right. I think we've reached the point, right?
Yeah, we're at $1.15.
Is there a
Seems
new
about
segment?
No, we're gonna plug stuff.
Yeah.
we got
Oh.
an
We did
hour
our 2
15.
hot segments already, so it's time to plug it up. Plug it up. What you got, Jared? What do you
Plug
what are you
style.
plugging? Don't listen to that.
When does this come out?
Probably by Sunday.
Okay, by Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, Saturday I have an improv show.
Then I'll get it out by Saturday.
It's at 2:00 at Plays and Players Theater in Philadelphia.
Awesome.
My improv team, Well Adjusted Adults, hilarious name,
Yeah.
is going to be performing. We were almost called. Everyone has glasses in that group except for this guy Brad. And my idea for a name was Brad and 6 pairs of glasses. I thought that would be
Brad
fun.
in the spectacles.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh yeah.
that sounds like an indie rock band. And then I'm also if you're listening to this and you're thinking I could do that, well, you should, and then hire me to write a song to introduce the thing because that's something that I do professionally.
Jared
So-
did our intro song, by the
Yeah,
way.
how
Yes,
do you like
the
it?
intro song to this podcast?
Comment
Jared made.
what you think about it
Mm-hmm.
on the video or the Spotify. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we started off with it. We'll kick off the show.
Yeah,
with
you're
it. They
using
heard
it now. I know.
Yeah, it's the intro.
Do you know? Can I be a little honest with your crowd, with your audience? Is that I told
We
you
just
guys
cut
I
it
would-
off for them there.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? No, I feel really bad because I told you I'd have it to you by Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, no, it's been
Yeah.
in the making forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got so caught up with like school and stuff, so I apologize to you
You're good.
and your crowd.
They're okay. They're forgiving. Our 2 Czech fans, they're very,
Yeah.
they're very forgiving.
They're
So-
Czech.
I check. Yeah, I look at the downloads, and most people now most people are in the U.S., which is exciting. But for a while, most people were not in the U.S. They appeared to be people just downloading English podcasts, and
Yeah.
that was awesome.
We had a small burst of Koreans for a little bit.
Heck
All
yeah.
right, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Korea.
Yep.
I think Koreans probably love Steve.
Something
I can see it.
Something
Yeah,
else
I
to
could definitely
plug.
see it.
Jared, I, and our friend Sam Wolf
Oh, yeah.
also are part of a group called What Is It Comedy. Keep following us on Instagram if you follow. If you don't, at What Is It Comedy on Instagram. We got a big show coming out in August. Follow us to get updates on that.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
We
on
have
that.
everyone booked for it, and it's very well planned out.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hell yeah. Word.
There we go. Nat, anything?
Those are my plugs. Post up comedy. We got one the last Thursday of the month. So I think this month it's gonna be July 30th. I want to say. Come check it out. We're at the Monkey Club over in East Kensington. Fun time, fun people, fun drinks. Come on by.
Nice.
But that being said, we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out at the Patty Whack. Give it up for Jared Winters. Franklin's not here. We give it up for him too. Give it up for yourself.
Yeah, that's a lot of applause.
No, they deserve it
Yep.
because they're the fans of the Patty Whack. And once again, thanks for hanging out. Y'all.